I haven't done anything to it more than just working on some dead.
Yeah, I see.
But it's been probably cut down by forestry. So, and has had this really difficult line because it's too straight over here and then turns
A 90
90
degree angle.
degrees. So I want to just set it off and also it has this backside or frontside strangeness. So I want to just sort it out and
Do you have any
find the
idea?
lines. Yeah.
So tell me your
I was thinking about trying to turn this part, rotate upward, and bring it back inside. So
Wow.
something like that, if possible.
So, doing something like this,
Yeah,
okay? So you want to make a twist here and build a tree.
but I feel like it would just tear up in this part with too much stress.
It's not a question of stress, it's more a question of period. Because especially here, we go in the direction of very heavy winter. And obviously if we bend extremely a tree, and then the scar we made of the tree, because when we bend the branch extremely, the fibra are detaching inside of the branch, the fibra are detaching one to the other. So we risk that the big frost get the tree in winter, that part can be damaged. So in case we want to do something like that, we need to protect very, very well. My advice in a weather like yours, and I see in my place, is or protect the tree in a greenhouse during winter, so the frost is not very, very hard on the tree, or do the bending in late winter, when just after the tree is pushing and is gonna recover fast. Because imagine you make big cracks inside of the tree now, and then obviously the tree is gonna go dormant, and this part are not healing until April or May. It's a long period. If you do bending like early April and then end of April the tree start pushing, obviously the period of stress is a little bit shorter. So in case we decide to do that, my advice is then protect the tree in a greenhouse.
But that's not, it could be arranged.
Yeah. Another idea that I was looking at is, because personally I really don't like this part. I like your idea, in case we want to use it, to build this as the main trunk line. Obviously this, if we do that and we lift up this part, we have to cut the lower branches and rebuild the tree just using this part. That if we twist on top and make something compact, or let it a little bit higher. Or another idea, looking at the movement of the trunk, is to build a cascade. So get rid of this big stuff. This one can be the lower branch, and then we can bend this one back in the front to build the top, and then an intermediate branch between the top and the lower one. In my opinion, both the idea are good. It's up to you. I'm happy to follow your idea. Obviously, the cascade can be a little bit less stressful work, because it's only to bend a little branch more than bend this one. But we can do it because it's easy. We just need to put some wire to build a cage around the wood, put raffia, plastic, and then we can bend. So the bend will be very, very safe. It's up to you. I'm happy to follow everything.
Yeah, I've been thinking about having it as a cascade as well, but also thinking that it's a long.
It's long. It's a boring line.
It's a boring line,
yeah.
and it's very.
Good. Let's do the bend.
We have a lot of cascades,
Okay.
so I want to.
So my advice is to keep this branch, because we do a bend here.
Yep.
So let's keep this branch. I cut the inner one that obviously we don't need, okay? And we keep this part just for safety. If something wrong happen to this part, you still can build a nice little tree here.
Yeah.
You see? Because imagine this part go, and then you have stuff very close, and you can build a nice show-in, because is another solution. We have always to look forward at this stuff, because obviously I cut here is easy, and then we bend, and maybe the tree is not happy, and then we lost the tree. But we have a plan B, okay?
Right.
So just do this little gin, and then we need to put a three wire. So if we are bending in this position, this will be the inner part of the bend, so we don't put anything here, but we're gonna put on top, outside, and in the bottom, three wire of aluminium, maybe bigger size.
Oh, down there, down there.
Ah, okay. See, okay. Yeah, a little bit bigger size than
On the in the
this.
bag on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
floor?
yeah.
Okay.
Is for later. Okay, three pieces from here to here. Okay, then we need to anchor with the copper the direction that we bend. So if the bend is like this, we are gonna wire clockwise, because we want, when we bend, the wire will be very, very tight to the branch. And then we do it. My advice is just focus to do the bend today, and then let the tree relax. And next year you can start shorting this guy and improve the lower vegetation to make a very compact tree.
Right.
Okay?
So you
So now do the gin, and then we see about making